What's up, everybody? It is Monday, April 15th, 2019. And if you haven't paid your taxes yet, you probably should. Or you should file an extension because today is that day. Just a little public service announcement. So this weekend was really weird for me. I essentially mentally checked out of everything and did nothing but played phone games the entire weekend. That's something I don't typically do. I used to play a lot of phone games, but it got to the point where it was intruding on every portion of my life, so I deleted the vast majority of them, and really the only ones that I kept were ones that I could play with my brother or my girlfriend, stuff like that. But this weekend, for some reason, I did not want to do anything to further my life progress, which is alright. Sometimes you get into these little self-made ruts that you just kind of have to take a break for a little bit. But it was a really weird weekend because literally I did not do anything but play phone games the whole weekend. Like, my brother was at work for most of the weekend, and so was my girlfriend, so I was just at the house alone. Probably should be packing for our move, but I literally just did nothing but play phone games. So it is technically exactly 1 month until we move. So I think that's probably part of it. Is there's a lot of stuff going on in my life. There's a lot of changes that are about to happen. And to be honest, I'm kind of nervous. I didn't think I would be nervous because I have moved across the country before and it worked out wonderfully for me. But it's definitely a weird thing to just sit there and play phone games for 2 days straight. And I realized that, this could be a massive problem for some people, if that's literally all they do is not work and just, play phone games their whole life. Unless they're good at it, because then you could be like an esports star, which is an actual thing. I am not talented or good enough at games to become a professional gamer or even a streamer, so it really was just a complete mental checkout, which is a weird feeling for me, especially since, the last 2.5 years, I've been on this work, learn everything you can, and just, I don't know, it's a weird place to be, because I'm usually so focused on my goals and what I want to happen in my future. So it was definitely weird, to say the least. Do I intend to keep these games on my phone? Maybe some of them, but, I definitely don't want to be playing phone games for the entirety of every weekend, so, I may or may not delete a couple of them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to take on the challenge of running my mom's liquor store, and I'm very, very anxious to get out there. I feel like there's nothing left for me in Wilmington, so it's a really weird feeling that now that we're a month out, I'm literally just going through the motions, trying to make it through until, it's time to leave. So pretty much all of my motivation at this point is out the door, because I feel stagnant here, and I'm very excited to start my new life across the country in Colorado, and actually start working for a place that I'm actually going to give a fuck about. When you work for a giant corporation, there's really no personal incentive that you have to, put your all in. I mean, I always put my all in at work, but it's, I'm making somebody else rich, so I definitely am excited to try and make my mom rich, so, but, yeah, I don't know, I guess, the whole point of this video is just letting you guys know that it's alright sometimes to mentally check out. You definitely don't want to do it often, because then I think you might stagnate on your actual goals, in life, and I definitely think it's important to keep striving for your goals, to keep working, keep grinding, doing whatever you're doing. But every once in a while, it's okay to play phone games for 2 days straight. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today. I'm excited for the weeks to come. I'm probably just going to be doing packing on the weekends until, it's time to go grab the trailer and load it up and get going. So I appreciate everybody watching. Like and subscribe. Follow the Facebook group, Marks for Marks. And I will see you all tomorrow.